It happens.
Ooh, yeah, it's almost time. Long week's almost over now. We've got something to show you how. Got that cinematic feeling in the air tonight. Pop culture chaos under neon light. Flipping through the channels, landing on a classic scene. Tonight is Thursdays, yeah, you know what I mean. Pop culture chaos. Whoa.
I'm sorry, I was dancing off the screen. That was a good song. Hey, you leave me alone. I'm in a good mood. All right, guys, let's see. Well, before we get this started, we're going to go ahead and share the link for everybody who's going to watch this tonight, and why. We'll go ahead and get this out of the way. It's Thursday night. Patch, what's that mean?
Pop culture chaos.
Pop culture chaos. Tonight, we just want to do a recap show this past month. We had some great guests.
We've had a good month so far.
Yeah, we had a great month. A lot of these guests are coming to Deep South Paracomic Con this year. And we're really looking forward to it this year. Again, we're going to be talking about that a lot tonight. I think we talk about it a lot, but
all the time.
Wherever we go, we're talking about it. But like I said, this is just a recap show. Whoever's watching can whistle. Can comment, bring up topics, talk about anything. That's what we're here tonight. The show is, as one of our guests said before, and Patch has agreed, the show is run on ADHD.
That it is.
So we're here to entertain. But so we had quite a few good guys. What's up, Mike? What's going on, big man? So this past month, who would you say your favorite guest is that we've had this month? We've had quite a few.
Honestly?
Go
I
ahead.
can't pick one.
I can pick one. I hate to say it. I can pick one.
Who?
Little Cottage Bakery.
They were good, but for me, none of them topped any of the others.
True.
Because it was a chaotic filled month.
It was, but if I had to take my pick, that's mine. But we love all of our guests. We're looking for more. So if anybody knows anybody that would like to come on Pop Culture Chaos Thursday nights through Web Radio Network, right now we're looking for someone that does Star Wars cosplay or Star Trek cosplay.
We've got a potential gamer.
We got a potential person coming in, hopefully within the next couple weeks, that she knows very well. And I know a little bit. I know him a little bit better than she does, but it's all good.
I don't know.
That's true too. I ain't getting into the stories, but we got somebody he's wanting to come in and talk about video games because you say he streams on TikTok and everything, right?
On Twitch.
On Twitch, is that the only place he goes?
As far as I know, that's the only place he's doing right now. He's just trying to get back into the rhythm of streaming and everything.
Gotcha. Well, guys, we'll go ahead and now, Patch, go ahead and say his name and let people know.
Dion. I can't remember his last name. I only call him D.
I gotta get on a play a little bit later. Okay, but yeah, I do. I try to every night. You see the TV right behind us. We take turns basically. One night it's I'm playing the PS3. One night she's playing the PS4. 5. Sorry, I got a 4 too, but it's all right. But
I'm hip with the new technology.
Well,
unlike you,
I'm
stuck
sorry.
in the past.
Hey, too many buttons. Give me a one button thing. I'm good.
Remember, your PS3 games are on the PS5.
And maybe I like using my old systems till they die.
They're becoming majorly obsolete.
And so are you. You became obsolete when you were born.
You were obsolete before you were even a twinkle in your dad's eye.
I run the Xbox.
I love my Xbox too, but I've gotten so used to the PlayStations. I don't know if I'd be able to, well, maybe because of how often I used to play on the Xbox.
Well,
but
I mean,
I like both. Well, actually, Xbox, PlayStation, PC gaming, I even phone gaming, I do
I
all of it.
Yeah, I mean that's me too. But like I said, I can't handle with everybody knows about my hand situation. I can't play a lot of games from nowadays, but I still play a few. I mean, you know me, I play my PS2 and 3 every once in a while, and the 4 when I'm down. But I don't know. That's just I'm trying to get back in. Look who it is.
Hey, Miss Lee.
Hey, Miss Lee, how you doing, sweetheart? We're talking about guests we've had on the show, and we're just about to bring your name up in the next few moments. Like
she sensed it in the force. What's up, Kim Meathead?
Hey, Meathead, I got you. I'll get up with you after the podcast, sir. The spooky hoochies would probably be. Hey, we'll be down. Bet. Let us
get up with us in a little bit, Miss Rachel.
Meathead, he is with the South Shore Ghostbusters. He's checking in. Welcome, Chris. We got Rachel with the Alabama Dothan Ashford Division. Spooky Hoochies would probably be down to come on there. I don't need a probably, ma'am. We need a
yes, no,
maybe. Let's see.
I got my Ghostbusters mini skirt back from the scene. I can't wait.
Oh, are you bringing it to the con? Please tell me you're going to wear your Ghostbuster outfit, because I have a surprise for you if you do. Miss Gwen's already seen hers. If you show up in some type of Ghostbuster gear at our table this year, we have a special gift from our group. But Miss Lee's saying, "Hey guys," to Big Red and Rachel Brady. I gotta
talk to the other 2/3 of the group.
That's gravy.
That's okay. Even if we can get one or even two of y'all, we're down.
Exactly. I mean, pop culture covers everything from friendly spooky to spooky hoochies. I mean, why not? But we talk about everything here. Like, I mean, some of the guests we've had, she's still on social media. She's trying to get this shared, guys. So she'll be paying attention in a minute. Like one of Miss.
Always paying attention. Remember, I got there's more than just one of me,
and only one brain cell between all of them. But there's like another one. This is another guest we've had on here. Is no, don't you hit me with that glue stick, Miss Letriana, Dr. Letriana Brown. She was on here, and like guys, we can't send her enough love. She is just one of them lovable souls, and she's also a great person to talk to. If you're feeling down or you just need someone to talk to, something's going on in your life, your world that Ghostbusters can't help, contact Dr. Letriana Brown. Contact Gwen Johns, who was also on this show and was actually on Smoke last night with Mr. Stan and Big Mike. So we can't get enough of Miss Lee. She's just a sweetheart. She does so much, and we just can't. We would love to have her on another show before the con gets here, and maybe I can sweet talk her. Maybe me and Pat can sweet talk her. But yeah, we just love doing this and speak to everybody. This to us now, this is like our con. We having all these guests come on and everything, speaking to friends and people we ain't seen in a while, and people we're going to meet in the very near future. But that's what we do here. We love getting along, talking about pop culture, and I love to talk. I'm sorry.
Always.
But let's see. We had Dr. Lee on here.
We had Miss Gwen.
And we had Miss Gwen, and we had Miss Heather. Mm-hmm. I can't remember the other one.
How do you not remember the other one?
I can't remember.
How do you not remember the other one? He's more famous than probably even Miss Lee.
Was it Mr. James Stokes?
Yes.
Well, crapola. Well, I forgot about him. I thought he was last month. He was last month
already.
You need to stop yelling at me. You're going to make me cry. You keep yelling at me, Mr. Stan's going to cut us off. See? Now she stopped yelling at me. But we have Miss Lee, James Stokes, which, like I said, all these great people will be at Deep South Comic Con this year. And like I said, Mr. James Stokes has made a surprise appearance. He is going to return this year to Enterprise, Alabama. He was a great guy.
He really was. He down to earth, just the sweetest. I mean, for someone so scary.
That part.
Plays one of the scariest characters out there.
Them, yeah.
And to think that he's one of the sweetest, most down to earth. I mean, I can't praise him enough. He was an amazing guy, and I cannot wait to actually see him in person again because, I mean,
Daniel Albrighton. No aggression. No
you
aggression.
hush.
But yeah,
Yes,
James
Daniel.
Stokes is like that song. I know who it is. Like that song Alice Cooper done for one of the Jason Voorhees movies, The Man Behind the Mask.
Yeah.
And the man behind the mask that comes down here to Deep South, he's a great guy. I mean, he's another one of them guys that he's like Miss Dr. Lee and Miss Gwen and all them. It's like
He's one of the ones that
I can't put it
he
in words.
he's not going to just sit behind his table and just say, hey, how are you doing? He actually will get up, go around the table to shake your hand and to talk to.
Greets everybody.
Uh-huh. He makes sure that he says, hey, how are you doing? Blah, blah, blah. Whether he's talking to one person or another person, everyone that actually stops by his table, he will personally, hey, how are you doing? You doing good today?
And more than you see at these red carpet things where, like, you see actors, they'll be like, for example, say you're a fan and you see a celebrity. Let me see your hand. Hi, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? Hey, no.
He will actually stop, shake your hand, and actually talk to you. And it's an astounding and it's an amazing thing. Like, getting to take the pictures with him and everything.
Oh, yeah. I mean, we weren't lucky like Michael Culp Jr. in here. He already knows I'm aggravated with him because he was one of the few ones, excuse me, that came to Deep South. When he came to Deep South, he got to put his full outfit on. And Big Red got to take a picture with him within a couple of minutes. He said as soon as he put all that, the mask and everything on, he said he was pouring sweat like he was standing in the rain. But it's still cool. We got our picture taken with him, got autographs. We shared stories with him, and he shared stories with us. And we can't wait to have him return to Deep South this year. And he's just a nice guy. Y'all make sure to come by his booth. You can't miss him. The dude's tall, but he's a nice guy. You don't have to be afraid of him. Some people at the con you may be afraid of because
not as tall as somebody else that's coming this year, but we'll get to that.
We'll get that in a minute. But if you go to Mr. James Stokes, he'll be happy to take pictures with you, autographs. I mean, he's just one of them nice guys.
And if you're having a rough time or whatever, talk to him.
Miss Lee's got a line. Move on down to Mr. Stokes. He's a very nice guy. He's
a motivational speaker.
I mean, yeah. I mean, if you're feeling down, you just need somebody to talk to.
For someone who plays a scary character, he's a total opposite of his character, and it's amazing.
I can't wait to see this movie he's working on now.
Me too.
Or about to start working on. Guys, we saw
At least y'all behind the scenes images.
Yeah, when he was on here, remember, Pat, she showed, I think his wife, Miss Sammy, actually posted a couple pictures real quick. Or somebody did. I think it was Mr. Stan, of promotional pictures of this character. Guys, this character he's going to be playing next,
it's going to be amazing.
Totally different from Jason Voorhees from these independent films he's done.
It's still going to be similar.
Yeah. Guys, y'all if y'all follow James Stokes on all the social medias, y'all keep up Instagram, Facebook, everything.
He's on Instagram the most.
And yeah, he says if y'all hit him up, I'll remind y'all. Remember he said that if y'all hit him up on Instagram, you just want to talk, ask a question, he will answer y'all. It's not a secretary.
It's not his secretary.
It's not AI. It will be.
It might be his wife for a minute, but that's if he's busy doing something, he'll jump right in and talk to. And Sammy, from what I've seen and read and heard, she is just as sweet.
Just the sweetest same. And we're hoping she comes down. Right now she says no, but we got a month.
She's busy because of her.
She's running her salon. Yep.
She's doing really good with that.
Yeah.
Some of the styles that she comes up with.
So once we start seeing things on our social media about her salon, we'll share. I mean, it's in Tennessee, but we like to support everybody.
I'd love to take a trip up there.
I'm good. That long a road trip with Thor in the car, I'm good.
Not just to go there, but to the Tennessee mountains and everything.
Sure. I've seen them one time.
To stay in a cabin with, we'd have to make sure Thor calms down even more, but exactly. Still.
My wild child. But yeah, James Stokes, he was one of the great ones.
He's dumber than a box of rocks.
He's my boy.
But he's a sweetheart.
Like back to Miss Lee. We love having her on the show a couple weeks ago, and she's just an amazing woman. She's been on You Gonna Drive. Melissa says, You Gonna Drive Patch and pay? Laugh out loud. Good luck.
I'll pay, but y'all won't drive.
She won't drive. She won't drive.
I'll keep y'all aggravated enough to stay awake.
Right. Thor's good with that.
Not when we're on road trips at times.
Sometimes, yeah.
Unless he sees a bunch of people.
Boy, loves people. But back to one of the guests we were talking about, Ms. Lee, Dr. Lee. Guys, this lady has been on multiple shows. She is married to a doctor, not a doctor, but Matt Brown. He is in the U.S. Armed Forces. He is also a great guy. He does have workshops.
See, Tennessee is pretty.
Melissa says no.
Dan, you want to take me on a road trip?
Bye. But
you know he would. In a heartbeat, he would.
But yeah, we can't go into everything we're talking about tonight, but maybe Mr. Stan, if he's listening, he could throw the website up for us real quick. We'll explain that. If you're able to, if you're home yet.
Bet.
Bye. But Dr. Lee, she has, when she shows up, she does tarot readings. Mm-hmm. She has haunted objects. I'll let you explain, Marley.
So I'm not going to be able to really explain Marley. Miss Lee would have to explain Marley when.
Give an idea.
Y'all need to come see Marley. Let me just put it this way. Marley, she throws temper tantrums like any other child.
Well, Miss Gwen talked about it last week.
But I haven't had any issues with Marley. And and Miss Lee, if you're still in here, I really want to actually be able to.
She wants one-on-one with Marley.
I really want to get some one-on-one with Marley because I felt nothing but just like this sweet, innocent, like I wouldn't say really innocent, but this sweet vibe from Marley, at least toward me. I haven't really gotten to really be around her, so I would love to get some more time with her. But it's one of Miss Lee's dolls that she has, and she's an interesting doll. I don't know the full story about her. Miss Lee, I'm sure Miss Lee has told me before, but with everything going on, I will admit I've forgotten a lot. But I would love to have some more one-on-one time with Marley and to. Yeah, I remember he used to live in Tucson.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
But he's from my hometown.
Of?
Headland. Well, yeah. Headland, Newville area. But he's nomadic by nature.
Well, like I said, we've had so many people on this show. And like I said, we're looking for more. And like I said, we had somebody on here for... I'll let you talk about this person that came on. Talked about David Lynch and Twin Peaks.
So this person she is eccentric,
A little bit.
to say the least, about Twin Peaks and just David Lynch media in general. Just a really awesome person. I mean, we all have our moments of doubt and self-hate, but there's something about this person that when you talk to her, she just actually, it seems like sometimes she just listens.
No,
if you just need someone to just vent to, or if you just want to watch something weird or funky.
She likes B movies. I know that.
That ain't that the truth. But I mean, some of the movies that you grew up watching, she's been helping us find and, getting me to watch it. That way you and I can talk more about it, like Serial Mom. I haven't gotten to fully see Earth Girls Are Easy yet, but that's in the works. She's trying.
Mm-hmm. It's hard to find that movie right now.
Well, she's got it, but it's just a matter of time.
Well, yeah, you can't.
But we've also been watching a lot of Twin Peaks, and I can't say it enough. The log lady scares the mess out of me. Not really scares me, but it's freaky.
Well, it had a lot of weird characters in Twin Peaks, and she was one of the main ones that stood out.
Mm-hmm.
But like I said, I grew up with it, but I can't remember hardly any of it.
It's a good show. We've gotten kind of out of it because both our schedules got a little chaotic.
Mm-hmm.
But we're trying to get back into it and everything, and I can't wait because I getting to actually have something to talk to somebody about. It's nice to be able to really let my weirdness shine.
Right. Yeah, I mean, we all have our own weirdnesses.
See, I love my job, but at the same time, I can't be truly myself at my job, and you know how frustrating that can be for me.
Yeah. A lot of places are like that where you can't really be yourself nowadays. So
that constrict that weirdness.
So what me and this Daniel Albright was talking about the other day, I mean, there's a lot of places still out there that go by looks, not how your work ethic is.
Mm-hmm. That's why I was so hoping to get that job at the movie theater, because that would have been a great fit for me.
Yep.
Talking movies and getting to share my opinions and helping people find what movie to watch and everything, but they wanted teenagers.
That's all.
And I don't fit that.
Well, a lot of places nowadays do want younger because they're not exactly. I don't know how was this told to me at Papa John's.
They want younger so they can manipulate them better.
Not that, but
there's a lot of places out there that would rather them be younger to a point where they can manipulate them. But they can also pay them less.
But back to Melanie Crow, like I said, she knows her stuff. I know she will be here.
She knows a lot about.
Yeah, if y'all got any questions about movies or anything, or David Lynch and Twin Peaks, I'll find her on.
Or anything to do with let's see, Hedwig and the Angry Inch.
Yeah,
or Priscilla. But she's a part of the community, so of course she's gonna know more about stuff like that than you would.
Yeah, I mean,
she loves musicals in general, so I mean that's her.
Well, musicals are part of pop culture, so I mean, some of them I like, some of them
episode.
I'll let you do that episode. There's only a couple musicals I could talk about, and
I know both of them to an extent.
To an extent.
One of them I grew up watching religiously.
Okay, then three musicals then.
Rocky Horror Picture Show,
mm-hmm.
Little Shop of Horrors.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only two that I really.
Labyrinth.
Oh yeah. You hush, Daniel.
Some musicals are good. Some are like that horrible movie Hamilton with Wolverine in it. That wasn't Wolverine, but I can't see.
Hamilton.
It was like, wasn't it like Hugh Jackman was in it?
No.
Yeah, Blues Brothers is good too. Yeah. I forgot about that one.
You're talking about The Greatest Showman.
Is that what that one is?
Yes, there's
Okay.
that one, and then there's Les Miserables.
No, I ain't watched that neither.
With him and Russell Crowe and Hathaway. I mean, it was a star-studded. It was a star-studded cast, but the music itself was pretty decent. But it's seeing certain people sing. It's weird.
Well, that's what like Chris said a minute ago, or just a second ago. Blues Brothers is the greatest musical ever. Not the greatest musical, but it is good. Even though I've always considered it, I don't know why I've considered it an action movie. To me, I love the music.
Right.
I love the music, but to me, it was the action, the comedy. That's what I loved about it the most. But I love the soundtrack from it. The soundtrack from Blues Brothers is great.
See, the soundtrack to a lot of movies, that's what I really like about certain movies and musicals and stuff. It's the soundtrack. The acting, a lot of times, is very, very trashy. Because sometimes they don't really care. But out of all the musical stuff out there, Supernatural, the musical.
Nope. I'm good.
His reaction when he first watched it was hilarious.
I'm good.
He's there, huh? What?
That's why I gave up watching that show Lucifer, because they had a musical episode and I got bored with it. I'm like, I haven't watched it since.
Well, if you think about it, Lucifer tried to do too much more of musical stuff.
I don't know. It's just, and then you
But
had
with Supernatural, they only had that one episode and they were done.
well, even
Besides Dean singing on and off throughout the entire show, but that's Dean.
well. Remember also in crap, I just had a brain fart.
The Boys.
Yeah, remember when Kumiko was in the hospital? She was seeing those drugs that had her. They had her
She
drugged
was-
on. I mean, she was singing and talking before the final season and everything. But that's
but it
when.
was all in her head.
But I'm not. I love The Boys. The Boys is awesome. So while she's singing, look, there was a mute button created just for me, just for musicals and commercials about drugs. Every commercial break. Do you know this person? Or hey, try this experimental drug. That's what me and Melissa and Pat.
Drugs, gambling.
Drugs and gambling is the two funniest things that we have now when we're watching movies or some kind of streaming service. That is the two, like
That's
at
why
night,
I prefer,
like especially Prime Video. Prime
is getting worse.
is
it's-
bad about that.
Every other commercial break is to do with drugs.
Drugs and gambling,
But
sex, drugs, and rock and roll. So when is the? Well, some of the advertisements are blue pills. So
blue pills or
hymns, was it hymns, hers, whatever.
Hims and Hers, which they're the same company, just one side's for guys, one side's for girls. It's weird. But I know you and a lot of the other watchers right now are not going to like this. But
Oh Lord.
one of my all-time favorite shows right now, well, two of my all-time favorite shows right now, besides Supernatural, has been Hotel and Hell of a Boss.
I haven't experienced that yet.
It's an adult cartoon, but it does have musical vibes.
I've known it's got music and stuff in it, but it's like I tried.
There's a lot of
there's
weird
a lot of weird stuff in that show.
shows.
Whatever. I just never. I've tried. That's like
But
something else.
I know when Crow was on the show, they're but when she was on the show, we talked about the fact that Rocky Horror Picture Shows actually has a sequel that not everybody really knows about. But it's not talked about because of the fact that but it's not really talked about because it was such a B-rated. Even she said that it was not worth it. I watched it and I had to force myself to finish it. That's how bad it was. And it's hard for me, of all people, to give up on a movie or something that quickly.
There's been a few movies that I've tried watching, I've gave up, or I've had to suffer through. Like one that everybody loves, a stupid movie, Napoleon Dynamite. That was horrible.
I've only seen clips. I have not seen the whole thing.
It's horrible. It is horrible.
From what I've seen, it wasn't interesting to me, which is surprising because, I like the stupider, like Scott Pilgrim versus Squirrelhold and stuff like that, but it didn't grab my attention, really.
Like I said, it's one of the movies I tried to watch and I suffered through it. Daniel says, "How dare you?" And there's some movies like
I'm sorry, but I can't.
I think what killed it for me is it was a stupid movie, and everybody, to me, my opinion, this is my opinion, it was just a horrible movie, and it's just the way,
and like whatever,
and the way it exploded over so much merchandise. I'm like, I don't get it. Well, I don't get it.
I know one of your favorite comedic movies, though, that is getting a sequel finally. Spaceballs.
Yeah.
That wasn't supposed to have merch, but it did have merch.
Yeah. And that
Spaceballs, the placemat.
Oh, like it won't come out till next year.
Terry, it's about time you showed your face. Well, somewhat.
But yeah, I can't wait for that. That's one of the movies I'm waiting.
That's one that I think I'm definitely going to save up for us to go see. Because we finally got a Masters of the Universe live action remake.
Yeah, even though it
bombed, but it was a decent. It was okay for.
I enjoyed it. I mean, watching it. I mean, I had goosebumps of the entire movie.
Nothing will ever top The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. That's his all-time favorite.
It's actually a good movie. Never forget your towel. Never forget your towel. You gotta do the little. See, wait a minute. That my thumb curves better, so yeah, you gotta have the curving thumb.
Well, I mean,
that one. See that one right there.
This one or no,
the other one. That's got the curve, but you got to tilt your hand back. There you go. That's the Hitchhiker's logo.
That just hurts.
Mm-hmm.
After a while, that starts hurting because of the way I have to hold them.
But yeah, there's so many movies coming out this year. Like we've seen a couple, but right now with work and everything, it's hard to go see movies nowadays. When we went and go see. Remember, we went to go see Mandalorian and Grogu. Air conditioner was on. It felt great, very comfortable. But when we went to go see...
The very next time we went in that same
room, just like other side of the rows.
But I think it was also because there was a lot more people when we went to see...
Yeah, we went to go see...
When we went to the first one, there wasn't very many people in there. But when we went to see the second movie, oh my... It was hot. And I got to see that... The Breadwinner, that one was a pretty good movie, but it wasn't really.
It reminded me of it. I haven't seen it, but from the trailers, it looks like a new version of Mr. Mom.
In a way, but it was more of one of those ones that you don't really go out to watch. It felt more of like a streaming kind of movie. That's like with Toy Story 5.
The Sheep Detective.
The Sheep Detective, I can't wait to watch that. I will give it a chance. But Toy Story 5, the only reason I want to watch it is because it's the end of my childhood, and I'm not ready for that, but at the same time, I am.
That'll be a streaming one. Last one I've seen was Toy Story 3.
4 was pretty okay.
But it's just there's a lot of stuff coming out, and I know Hollywood is starting to run out of ideas because everything's getting remade or sequels or future prequels. I'm like, it's just.
Well, let's see. Devil Wears Prada 2 came out. Ready or Not 2 is finally out on, I think, streaming, I think. But then we're getting.
She's in the chat room.
Okay. Spaceballs is finally getting their little sequel. Toy Story 5, which is the end of the Toy Story movies, which they could have ended it with 3. Yeah. They could have really ended it with 4. But I get why they wanted to end it with 5 for the sake of the generational thing.
Yeah.
I liked what they did with the Masters of the Universe, even though they did change up a lot of it.
Well, yeah, but they still had ties to the cartoons.
I did like the little cheesiness.
You know what? It's been out long enough, so if you ain't seen it, we're sorry, but we're about to say spoilers.
Fair warning.
It's been out over about a month now, so but having Dolph Lundgren show back up.
Yes. As
a spotter in the gym. That was
the cool. Funniest part about it. He made a cameo.
It was cool to see 80s He-Man, or was it 90s? I can't remember when that movie was made.
I think that one was the 90s.
Researcher. I'm going to put my researcher to work. But, yeah, we're Masters of the Universe. Like I said, some people liked it, some people don't, but a lot of the geeks, the nerdum.
We were both right in ways.
To continue, hold on. Put a pin in that. I enjoyed it. It had a lot of callbacks, they changed the outfits a little bit.
But the stabs at the cartoon and everything, it was funny.
And the cameos.
Especially did he expect us to just turn around and pretend
not realize,
that we don't know?
And the pause like at the end of the cartoon. But
how long do these things last?
But Melissa hasn't seen it, but I don't even know if she's in here watching. But Orko.
I have.
But Orko showing up.
Yes.
That was for me.
That was the.
But having the end credit scene for Masters of the Universe,
they left it wide open.
But the way it bombed,
I still got chills.
The way it bombed, I don't know if they will carry on with the system. I don't think
he really likes doing sequels.
I have no clue. Oh, about like Aaron Taylor Thomas or what? He played Kraven. He was Quicksilver, Kick-Ass.
I know who you're talking about, but yeah,
he's you saying he hates doing sequels, and
because
I honestly
he would rather be in a one and done movie because he believes a lot of movies don't need that sequel.
I mean, like for one, that's why a lot of people thought that Kraven bombed because yes, it was in the Sony universe, but they could have been so much better if you had someone that had the heart that said, hey, this movie could make money. I want to stay with it. Look at Hugh Jackman with Wolverine. There's only been two Wolverines, but he's been in it all these years.
The Wolverine.
But back to Masters of the Universe. When was Dolph Lundgren's released?
So, release date for the original live-action Masters of the Universe, August 7th, 1987.
We were close.
So, we were...
It was in
80s,
the
90s. It was literally in between sort of thing.
For its time, with the technology they had back in those days,
it was
a good movie. Yes,
it's cheesy.
The special effects was cheesy. The outfits were cheesy.
In the 80s, they had to deal with what they had.
They tried to appease the fandom, and it just took almost 30 years to get another live action He-Man.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, a lot of people say it bombed. Like a lot of people I'm reading now saying,
well, it's
Supergirl
mostly
bombed
the
also.
Critics that are saying that it
they're not talking to fans, is what it is.
They're talking to just the movie critics. Just like with the new Mandalorian and Grogu.
I loved it. It felt like 2 giant episodes on a big screen.
Jay didn't like that.
A lot of
he
people
said that they could have taken out that whole ordeal with Grogu and his little adventure.
But it was about him, though.
It was about him rescuing Mando. Because Mando's rescued him how many times now?
Quite a few. But see, what I got disappointed, it was a good movie. I give you that. I love Star Wars. I love Star Trek, but I got Star Wars is like right above here. I would rather, for example, I've talked to a couple of my buddies in the Green Stream Ghostbusters who's printing me out some 3D stuff, and they know I like my movie props. And that's what I was working with earlier, guys. I got the real Ghostbusters PKE meter. I got sent to me from a buddy of mine, and I'm putting it together. I'm going to paint it, and I hope it looks good because hopefully I'll have it ready by the con. But what was I talking about? Props
for and
I would rather have Star Wars props like Star Trek, but Star Wars has a lot of variety of weaponry, and you got the different type lightsabers. You got
there's a lot.
You got so much, and you go to Star Trek, that's all different type phasers, but they're just built different. And sorry, Star Wars has better. What's the word I'm looking for? Better props.
Better weapons.
Better props. I know they're
more of a variety.
I know they're leaning towards CGI nowadays with new Star Wars stuff and everything, but I love still back in the day they had the real props of the blasters and the armor and everything. I mean, remember back then they didn't have 3D printers or anything.
You're going to instantly think artillery. Yes.
Bam. Thank you.
But if you hear pew pew, you're going to instantly think Star Wars.
But yeah, this guy right here who just popped in, that is Captain Jack from the Green Stream Ghostbusters. He's the one that printed this for me. And talking about Star Wars, he actually printed me out a thermal detonator that's going to go on my movie wall. Captain Jack, thank you. Yeah, pew pew pew, pew pew pew. I love pew pews. But
there's also the pews in the churches.
Pew pew guns. You gotta say it like Spider-Man from Ultimate Spider-Man. Pew pew guns. I love pew pew guns. But yeah, check this dude out. If y'all need something 3D printed, this guy does great work.
Him and Matt Baker.
And Matt Baker also from the Green Stream Ghostbusters. Y'all check this group out. They will be represented at the con this year. We have our table, which our Alabama Astrodothan Division will be at Deep South Paracomic-Con. While Deep South is having their guests, we're trying to have our own little guests. That's going to be here, and we're going to have Ghostbusters out leaking out the containment unit. We'll just say that. We're going to have Ghostbusters everywhere. We've got Kaos coming. We've got stuff coming that Ghostbuster related for Deep South Paracomic-Con. There's just so much going on that y'all check out this website. It's got all of the information for vendors. I know they're still looking for vendors indoor and outdoor. This is an indoor-outdoor event this year. I know they're looking for volunteers, but they got a lot of deals online. I think they got specials on Facebook. Follow them on Facebook. Web Paranormal Group. They're doing that's who's putting it on. Check them out on Facebook and all their social medias. But yeah, it's just a great event. New location this year, Enterprise, Alabama, Enterprise Civic Center. We just got so much Ghostbuster stuff coming on, and the fights have got so many people coming.
It's going to be a busy.
It's going to be a busy weekend,
but it's going to be great.
Yeah, I mean,
on one hand, I'm ready for it to be over with because of the stress and the everything, but I can't wait for it to get here because I can't wait to actually meet some of these people that
Well, I know there's someone showing up that Melissa and yourself wants to meet. That demonologist.
Oh, Jeremy Leonard.
If he shows up. If he shows up, I heard he was.
Last time he had a health issue, and that's why he didn't come the last time.
So, like I said, there's just so many people, and like they got workshops going on with Dr. Lee, and I think Keith Age is going to have the Rock and Roll Ghost Hunter. I think he's got a workshop going on. There's just so much. Y'all just need to.
There's going to be so much. Okay, he is coming. They just confirmed he is coming.
But they got plenty of workshops and everything.
So much to do.
They got a new vendor coming this year. I'm looking forward to. I'll let you say it because I can't say good because of my teeth. The ice cream.
Ice cream. It is a ice cream.
Horror themed. Spooky movie themed.
It's a food truck that is pulled by a hearse.
And they serve ice cream treats, floats, ice cream cones. I read a menu that a peek
dirty sodas, I think, too.
Yeah. I read,
or at least floats.
We looked at the picture of like a menu, what they may be having at the con this year in Enterprise. I can't wait. They have. Did you see the one they showed today on the Facebook?
I haven't been on Facebook today. Remember, right. I had to work today.
It's called the Blue Lagoon or Creature from the Black Lagoon. It's like mint chocolate chip ice cream with gummy worms, a waffle cone, and something else. It looked good. But what I'm looking forward to is they're going to have something called Slimer. It is a green apple soda poured over vanilla ice cream. I can't wait to try that.
I'll have my mint chip. Me and Mr. Shannon will be over in the corner eating our mint chip ice
Y'all can have the mint chocolate chip ice cream. I'm sure I'm going to be trying to weasel my way. I'll be saying, hey, here's you a Ghostbuster coloring page. I need a sample of this. Hey, here's you a thing of slime. I need a sample.
Remember, we're not doing slime this year.
Hey, for outdoor vendors, you just can't bring it inside. I just want a sample of ice cream. But we got so much going on. We got
it's going to be a busy weekend.
Like I said,
I even have a countdown for when the guys come down for the con. I am beyond excited about this.
Then that's who we're talking about is our special guest we're bringing in. That feels like we're bringing in as our special guest. I don't know. But it's going to be Mr. Matt Baker from New York. Mr. Joseph Jacks, I hope I say his last name. Skiabica. I know he's going to smack me and yell at me. We call him Captain Jack. We have Melanie Crow from California.
I can't wait.
They will all be, and hopefully Miss Shannon, I cannot pronounce her last name neither, but hopefully she's coming too, but I cannot remember.
I think.
But they are all going to be representing basically the Green Stream Ghostbusters. Show the patch. The patch under your chips. They are coming in as our special guest this year. There's their logo, and myself and Patch and Melissa and Rachel Brady are all part of the Green Stream Ghostbusters, and basically we'll be getting our certificates in August. The legal certificates, let's just say that. But it's more than like this. It's just an extended family.
So they are coming on the 5th, right?
I don't know. We'll talk to
them.
We'll
get more.
Yeah, we'll talk
I want to be more.
We'll talk to them after.
Yeah, always.
But this is a great group of people. That's what we love about this community we're in now. It's communities from all around the world. And we have so many people like that's in this group that we talk to in some of a little bit of a chat room all the way to England. Yeah. I think what's his name? The green-haired Ghostbuster.
I think so.
Yeah. And I think there's another one. I think his name's Alexander Shea. I think he's in Europe also. I think Mr. Matt Baker told me about. But yeah, there we go coming down, and I think they'll be bringing some of their props to show off for pictures and stuff. I think they're bringing in some souvenirs from their branches also. So y'all, like I said, y'all don't need to miss our table. We'll be there. you ain't gonna be able to miss us. We're gonna have more out of containment this year. It's gonna be unreal. Probably not as much as last year, but we will be bringing some people and some specters out of containment, and we will be recruiting. By the way, that's where we go. That's what we do now. We recruit, and we have. If you're lucky enough, where did I put them, Patch?
I don't know where you put them. You've been throwing things everywhere.
I know it happens when I get aggravated at stuff.
Don't let me help you.
Maybe we will have certificates. We will be giving some out, some official certificates to certain folks, but we will have junior Ghostbuster cards there. What else will we have there, Patch? I can't remember.
We'll have our coloring pages, junior Ghostbuster cards, our baseball cards, or our Ghostbuster cards.
Our Ghostbuster trading cards. Patch has not got hers yet.
I'm supposed to be getting mine in the next couple of weeks.
So come see me, and I'll autograph this for you. There is our group logo on the back, and come see me. I'll give you my very first trading card I've ever had, guys. Like I said, we've got so much going on. Like I said, we ain't going to give away slime because the new area, they got nice carpet in there. Y'all come check us out. There's going to be so many vendors, and we're just one of them. Just one of the guests that's going to be there. But y'all check out the website. That's why we've had it there the entire show. So y'all can't miss that. Y'all already know who she is. You already know who I am. So as long as y'all know what that is right there, and y'all come see everybody that's a part of this con, yeah, do the Vanna White thing. Do the Vanna White thing. If I had a little speaker box here or something like I do, I'm going to start doing sound effects.
We need a little.
I'm going to get a sound effects box, a little DJ thing, or clapping and stuff like that. But I don't know. We'll have to see what the future holds.
I'm sure Dion could probably hook us up with it with something.
Yeah, we'll have to see what happens in the near future. But yeah, like I said, y'all check out the website. There's just so much going on. Dr. Lee, Matt Brown, Keith Age. Oh, we forgot to talk about the new guest that's coming this year.
You forgot.
Well, we talked about it earlier, but we got sidetracked because of our ADHD and squirrels.
Where?
Ghost. Right there. Right there. There's a ghost right there. We'll catch him later.
People have this new guy. This new one.
This celebrity coming in. Oh my gosh. Oh my golly. For Miss Terry to the Sioux Empire Ghostbusters. But sorry, go ahead.
Hold on. Let me make sure that I'm doing this correctly.
You want me to say the measurements?
Well, I know how tall he is.
Okay.
He is 6'10".
Mm-hmm. Flat-footed.
Wears a size 17 shoe.
Big old shoe.
But the sad thing is you don't know how much more of a lift he gets with his work boots.
Well, I think he said he was a wrestler at one time. I think
he's done the wrestling. He's done movies.
He's probably used to like at least an inch or an inch and a half lift on boots. So you never know. Because remember, my wrestling boots for my Ghostbuster uniform has an inch lift.
He actually just had a birthday not long ago.
Well, I'll be golly.
In March.
I'll be golly. Happy late birthday.
He's 62 years old.
Well, maybe.
But he don't really look it.
But you know what? Maybe you have better looks than I do. And maybe you can talk to him about him coming on a future episode of Pop Culture Chaos. That's what I'd love to have a Funko Pop of. But maybe we can get him on here.
He looks so intimidating, but at the same time, from what I've heard, he is really sweet.
I did find, and from when he was on Smoke that one time,
which I didn't get to really watch, but
I do think he did say he used to be a wrestler. I know for about a year. I think it's a year and a half. I think he said. No, that was James Stokes. I'm sorry, but anyway.
He was also on a show called Westworld.
With a new one?
The 2016 to 2022.
Oh, that was the HBO show that I never watched. I watched one episode and got bored and never watched it again. I'm very picky about shows, movies. But he will be coming in for the first time this year. If y'all don't know him, to whoever's watching, if y'all seen House of a Thousand Corpses, he was Rufus Firefly. He was the one who drove the tow truck under the bear head, the bear hat, driving the tow truck that brought the victims to the Firefly house. So I can't wait to meet this dude to hear kind of stories he has from being on set on a Rob Zombie movie. Because I do like Rob Zombie. We like White Zombie, Rob Zombie.
I want to talk to him about Sherry. That's when yes, I love Rob Zombie, but Sherry is.
Oh, you want to talk to him about Baby? Oh, yeah.
She's my spirit animal.
I know. That's why you found that Funko Pop of Baby in there in her dress.
She is my spirit animal. Not just because of Baby, but the other roles that she plays.
Oh, Lords of Salem. Oh, Lord.
But
We will have to do an episode. You know what? I think we may do this, hopefully in the future. A Rob Zombie movie show.
Rob Zombie appreciation episode.
I mean, look what all he done in movies.
Oh,
He's touched this, not to say pervertedly, he's touched so many different characters with his movies.
To think that House of Thousand Corpses was only in 2003. I feel old.
Like I said, we may end up doing that, hopefully. If I don't get canceled or anything. You never know what happens in the future. But yeah, we'll have a Rob Zombie movie appreciation night here and talk about all the movies he's done and his music. I will talk more about White Zombie though.
Well, what about Spider? Power Man 3000.
5,000.
5,000. Where did I get in the
Transylvania 6, 5,000. That's a weird movie. Melissa loves that movie.
But I forgot he was the bodyguard in Juliet Taylor.
Never seen it.
It was weird.
Never seen it.
Waiting on Sasquatch.
But like I said, y'all check out this website. See some of the guests, vendors, food truck vendors. Just check them out. We just got so much. And hopefully, like I said, we may have another show very soon before the con. Nothing but just going over the vendor list and everything. I think we may end up doing that one night. But y'all check us all out. Web Paranormal Radio on Facebook, all social medias, Web Paranormal Group, all over all the social media outlets. Alabama Ghostbusters, Dothan Division on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram. Do we have anything for Pop Culture Chaos yet?
Trying. Remember, okay. Between dealing with this, the business and everything, it's hard to.
Yeah. So
I'm trying to get it running for us.
I've never been on that before, neither.
Technically, you have because you watch Dion with me from time to time.
I've never signed on myself.
We'll figure it out.
But yeah, check us all out. We're all over social media. Deep South Paracomic-Con, all over the social medias. Check out the specials they got on Facebook. Check them out on there. They've got a holiday special, I think, going on right now.
Something.
I think it's a vendor special. I can't remember. But we're
lost track of everything.
But they're looking for vendors and
go to the website, and if you want to be a volunteer, be a volunteer. If you want to be a vendor, be a vendor. If you want to just come and look around, come look around.
You want to just come see Ghostbusters, come see Ghostbusters. You want to see Miss Lee, come see Miss Lee. But like I said, be prepared because it's a giant family reunion. And when you come there, you have to do one of those Southern goodbyes where you say you want to say goodbye, but an hour later you're still there talking. That happens there at Deep South Paracomic-Con. And like we do have an indoor and outdoor. I can't tell the weather that far into the future, only till like tomorrow. I'm not that good.
Not even then at times.
It's all right, Mr. Charles. How you feeling, bud? We're about to leave, but I see you popped in. How are you after your procedure?
The family bus together.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Green Stream.
Answer
Green
the call.
Stream.
Well, with some of my friends, I had to answer the call.
True that. But we don't know what the weather's going to be like on the outdoor.
I just know it's going to be hot.
Yeah, so if you want to try and bring you an umbrella walking around outside, a little personal fan, make sure you stay hydrated. You're welcome, sir. Miss Destiny told me about it the next day while I was at work, and I was concerned because we haven't seen you in a bit.
We hadn't seen you in a couple episodes,
And
so we were.
Yeah, we were concerned. I'm like, hey, one of our viewers is not here.
One of our very loyal viewers.
Yeah, and we appreciate it too. But we're just wrapping up. But yeah, please be safe when y'all come to Deep South Paracomic-Con, the outdoor event. Yes, there's a lot of stuff going on outside. I'm sure some vendors will have the food trucks, of course, outside. I'm sure some vendors will have their tents set up. But just to be on the safe side, please, if you have to, try and bring an umbrella, a big bucket hat. Just stay hydrated. I know we got lemonade vendors out there.
They sell stuff like this at Walmart for like $10.
$5 below. Little stores, check them out.
These are really nice.
We just don't need no one coming to Deep South this year and falling out.
A heat stroke.
Yeah.
Or...
like Patch did at the Crawdad Festival this year. Yeah, we weren't expecting it to be that hot.
Well, not only that, but I didn't prepare. And speaking of Dion, he finally shows up.
Well, we're about to leave now, but
Bull peanuts all day? Yes.
Maybe.
You hush. We owe Matt bull peanuts.
Oh, yeah. Matt Baker says he's never had a boiled peanut before. Peanut. Sorry, guys. But, yeah, Mr. Charles, we're glad.
Nuts.
Mr. Charles, we're glad you're doing good, sir. I mean, I know Miss Destiny said it had to do with your heart. Was it a heart procedure? If he's still here. Shut up, stomach. I'll get you something to eat in a minute. But, yeah, y'all just stay safe. We'll be posting things on our Ghostbuster page, on Deep South, whatever, all over social medias. Please be safe when y'all come down to Enterprise for Deep South Paracomic-Con. Okay, a heart ablation. Okay, I think Melissa's had one of those. I think my wife's had one. I'm glad you're doing okay, sir. Go back and watch the replay. This is just a recap over this month. I know hopefully you'll be able to watch the replays from the shows you missed. We had some great guests this past month. So check us out. We're glad you're doing better.
Big time.
Yeah. And, but we're going to go ahead, guys, and cut this off. Like I said, my stomach's already telling me it's time to eat.
And neither one of us is really eating.
Yeah, not really, because we got so much going on during the daytime.
And when you're at work in the heat, you don't want to with that greasy food.
Exactly.
Working around pizza is just.
That's good to hear. Yeah, check us out, Mr. Charles. And like I said, there is a couple questions. No one's answered the question from last week.
Oh.
You remember the question?
Well, we talked about it more tonight.
We talked about this answer tonight. So who's ever watching, please comment here or please message us through Web Radio Network on Facebook.
And give us the answer before you say that you have, but before you say you won or whatever.
Yes. And we're about to go to question. This is for a free ticket for Saturday's event, August 8th in Enterprise. This is for Saturday only, but we will have, I know we got special deals if you buy weekend passes, but this is for a Saturday ticket for in access and festivities. We're not leaving yet, Daniel. We're still here.
We're still here.
You need to fill out your application for volunteerism, sir. Is that a word, volunteerism?
I don't know.
Anyway, all right. The question is, do you remember the question?
If I vaguely remember asking about what caused
the trailer incident last year.
Yep.
At Deep South Paracomic-Con. Something happened. An incident happened. Someone threw a temper tantrum and messed up a trailer. If y'all know the name of that person who done that,
message us
or comment Web Radio Network. Message us here when you're commenting on here when you're watching the replay. Please let us know, and we will get you a free Saturday pass. One more time. Last year at Deep South Comic Con, there was an incident with the trailer that was, what would you say, ransacked almost?
We know you know, but you are already going to be there.
Who was the individual?
It's just funny. It looks like they're like, oh, I know.
Who is the individual that ransacked that trailer? We talked about this individual tonight, and this individual was talked about a lot past couple of shows from this past month. Yes, Daniel, because you're talking.
And if you have any questions, message me or call me.
Daniel, actually, the people that you're going to be sending the application to for the volunteerism is the people watching who's our producers of this show.
Yeah.
So as soon as you fit it done, they're going to look for it. They know your name.
They know who to look for. I've already sent them the information. Just you need to get it.
Get it done, son. Get it done. I'm doing it. I'm not Italian. Get it done, son. But guys, it's well over the hour. We've said the question. We hope somebody says the answer very soon so they can get a free Saturday pass. And if you know, I'll even throw in something special. If they get picked tonight, if we get an answer by this weekend, we'll do something special for that winner at the Ghostbusters table. Sound like a wiener?
Sounds good to me.
Wiener, chicken diener. But on this note, guys, thank y'all for watching. We're going to get out of here. My stomach's grumbling. That
was a gross one. Excuse me, y'all.
Gotta love hot Mountain Dew. But guys, thank y'all for watching us tonight through Web Radio Network. This has been Pop Culture Chaos with Big Ben
and Sour Patch.
And we'll see y'all next Thursday right here, Web Radio Network, 7 p.m. Central. Stay tuned for next guest.
Thanks for watching! Don't forget to like and subscribe for more Pop Culture Chaos. See you next time!